am very pleased to be here tonight, but I'd say I would be happier if I were sitting out in the audience with the rest of you instead of on the podium, but here I am. You have a very beautiful golf course. Can you hear me? Is this good?
Yes.
You have a very beautiful golf course here. I had the pleasure of playing on it through our ladies' inter-club matches. I am not able to do that this year. I invite you to share with me this transition of how it has been. Last summer, I was playing 18 holes of golf 3 or 4 times a week. Last fall, I was playing tennis 3 times a week. I have been a nurse for 37 years. The last 10 of those years, I spent teaching nursing at Russell Sage College. I taught right through this past spring semester. I'm the mother of 4 children. The youngest one has just graduated from college in Syracuse in May. 4 kids through college. I think that's an accomplishment many of you can appreciate. My husband and I purchased a winter home in Florida on a golf course. We were preparing for the next stage of our lives. Everything was going pretty much according to plan. And then I started noticing a strange feeling in my legs. There was no pain. It was weakness, and it progressed. On May 1st, 2012, my 36th wedding anniversary, I was diagnosed with ALS. The earth crumbled beneath my feet. I began a free fall. I have not yet found solid ground. I was given a death sentence, 2 to 5 years to live, and the counting has already begun. I still can't grasp that. We all know that we are dying, but few of us have such a definite time frame. The St. Peter's ALS Center serves 17 counties in our region. These dedicated people make it their business to show us not how to die with this disease, but how to live with it. They teach us how to live each day in the present, instead of being immobilized by our fear of what is to come. They assess our progression and anticipate our needs before we are even aware of them ourselves. They provide us with adaptive devices that keep us living in the mainstream. Their care and these adaptations are provided mostly at no cost through your generous donations and support. As you know, I was not the original speaker scheduled for tonight. That was Andrew Rager. But research and clinical trials are excruciatingly slow. We are on the brink of groundbreaking and life-saving discoveries with ALS. Unfortunately, it was not in time for Andrew. I don't know if it will be in time for me. We will see. I will hope. But we need more. FDA protocols are in place to ensure that new drugs are safe for the general population. This takes time. There are few provisions for those of us who have no time, no options, and little hope. There is new legislation to fast-track drug development for ALS, but we need more. Dr. Jonathan Glass, an ALS researcher, described the situation this way. If you have a house that you treasure, and you are painting your kitchen, you lay down a drop cloth to protect the floor from the drips. But if that house catches fire, and your children are trapped asleep on the 2nd floor, you want the firemen to go in with their axes and chop down those doors and rescue those children at all costs. Ladies and gentlemen, the house is ALS, and this house is on fire. 5,600 people are diagnosed with ALS each year. An equal number of us die each year. If we did not die so fast, there would be more of us to lobby for legislation, for money, and for a cure. But we do die that fast. And we lose our feet, our hands, and our voices before we die, which hinders our efforts. I did not expect this. It's like being hit by lightning when I wasn't even out in the rain. ALS strikes indiscriminately. There is no effective treatment, and the end is inescapable. I could be your neighbor. I could be your sister. I could be your mother. I could be your daughter. I could be your wife. This could have been you. Thank you for being here.